Hello Toastmasters, it's good to be here. I'm a writer, and a couple of weeks ago I received a text from a really good friend of mine, and the text read like this: probably you won't manage to publish your book professionally, but maybe you can put it on Amazon. What? Seriously? This is a good friend of mine, and he is just basically slated my dream. So why is this? And I've noticed that we have seriously got an epidemic of negative people in this world who, when you have a dream, they want to tell you that actually it's probably not going to happen. And they think they're being supportive. Thank you. There's some support right here. So I noticed this has happened through all of my life, actually. And when I wanted to be a musician, I was younger, I was a teenager, and I was playing the guitar in my room. I used to play 10 hours a day, believe it or not. And this actually annoyed my dad. So one time my dad came into my room and he just decided to shout at me. "Would you stop playing the guitar? I'm trying to sleep here." And I thought, you know, when I was 14, and actually my dad just ruined my passion. So I have a dad who just goes to an office job, and when his son has a passion, he decides to shout at that kid. So this is the first people that don't believe in you. They're actually your family, believe it or not, who sometimes don't support you. And the next people that don't support you, they're just out there in the world. When I wanted to be a comedian, I thought, yeah, I'd love to do that. I'd love to give that a go. And I had the opportunity to perform in Edinburgh. So I flew from Moscow all the way to Edinburgh to have a go at the show. And there was a guy called Steve, and Steve is an asshole. and I got there, and Steve said, "Oh, you know what? There's been a change. There's been a change in the schedule, and you're not going to perform." I said, "Why?" And he said, "You're not funny." "I'm not funny! I'm not funny, Steve! I'm hilarious!" So I said, "Look, I've flown all the way from Moscow to Edinburgh just to be involved in the show." And he said, "No, I'm the host, and I'm not putting you on." So this is the second type of people that don't support you. Just people that are out there in the world and they just want to ruin your life for no reason. And it took me ages to realize these people exist. So I thought, where can I find support? Where can I find support? And I thought, well, now I want to be a writer. My passion is to be a writer. And hopefully I won't get criticized on this one. But I thought, right, I need some support for this. Maybe I can look at the celebrities. So I went to a favorite writer of mine, Lee Child, and I looked at one of his YouTube videos where he gives advice. And he said the chances of becoming a full-time writer are like asking to be hit by lightning on the same day twice. And I thought, come on, you're successful, and you're telling me this? That's not supportive. So I went to J.K. Rowling's interview. And I was watching it, and somebody asked her, "How did you become successful?" And she went, "I think I just got lucky." Come on. These are even the famous writers that don't give you any support. So I was still searching. Where can I find someone who's going to believe? And the only person I found was me. And I think that in a perfect world, if we had a utopia, I would say, I want to be a racing car driver. And everybody would go, yeah, you could do it. But that's not what happens. You're met with non-believers everywhere you go. So I thought, how can I deal with this? And the only way I found was to just hold on to a great sense of humor the whole way through. So that text that I got, that started this thinking process all off, I went back to the text and I said, what can I say to my friend to turn this into a joke? And I said, well, you know what? When my book is finished, even your cat is going to want to read that. So you better get ready to go to the opticians and buy your cat a little tiny pair of glasses, because you're going to need them. So I hope that you can have a sense of humor if you are chasing any goals. Thank you.